It's so broken, I'm holding on, hoping that I might find the strength to carry on without knowing where I'm going. Asking God, but I'm asking God, and I'm praying God, I need the light to shine again. I need the light inside again. So the light shines so bright, and when the darkness comes, and I need you to shine, I will fight. God, I have to, may I ask you, where does the sun come from? Where does the sun come from? Can you answer this? Can I make a wish and do the stars like the night with a reason to shine? Are they moonlit so bright and with a reason just like mine? Just like mine. Alright, we're gonna get people shared and then we're gonna get on to this. And the strength to carry on without knowing where I'm going. Asking God, but I'm asking God, and I'm praying God, need the light to shine again. I need the light inside again. The light shines so bright, and when the darkness comes, and I need your protection, I will fight. Don't have to question, I feel the angels by my side. Where does the sun come from? Where does the sun come from? Can you answer this? Can I make a wish and do the stars like the night with the reason to shine? Are they moonlit so bright with the reason just like mine? Oh shit. Sunlight on your skin begins to fade. Something falls into those shades like you go down. Alright, we're almost done sharing, guys. 1 second. Weeping and tired. Stoic, not trying. Okay. I think that's it. How's everybody doing? So we are here. Actually, I'll leave it just a little bit. Just like that much. Just that much. So From the Ashes live. Here we are. Here we are, post dropping From the Ashes. What an exciting time that was. I wanted to get on here and I kind of wanted to tell the story of what happened because I fell off for a few months. I don't know how many people noticed. I had a lot of messages when I came back, and it was kind of a fucked up story. So, From the Ashes was a project that, like, I had hinted and swore I was going to drop for a couple years, but it was a project that I didn't want to put out until it was, like, real, you know, the idea of someone going, like, literally into death or the deepest, darkest place and rising from it. And it didn't feel right to put out the CD until not only the music was done, but, you know, it was real somehow. And just the weirdest story. So the reason why I was gone is because I actually, if anybody knows me personally, I had to do a little bit of prison time. I had gotten into trouble in Kettle Falls about 2 years ago when I came back from California, and have been on DOC for the last 2 years, which, I mean, just to speak on it, it's just that it led to the most depressing time I've ever had in my life. I mean, just the lowest of lows, and I mean, it's really kind of sad, you know. It's just, I've never been there, and I've thought I was depressed forever, and just depression is real, and you gotta be careful with that. Um, I had no way out, you know. Like, I was trying to get mental health help, and I was trying to go into treatment and NA, and it just wasn't working. It just wasn't working at all. I was bored, and I hated what I was doing, so I tried to use the music to cope, and luckily, I mean, that's where a lot of the music came from, is just those dark places. But um, it was the hardest 2 years of my life. And when I found out that I was going to go into prison, um, I found out really kind of, you know, quickly, and suddenly I was going to go to prison all of a sudden. I was missing my classes and kind of thinking that I would get another chance or something like that, and you know, they sent me an email and like, well, you're coming on in. How does that feel? Fuck, dude, what I do? So I had a week. I had a Friday to a Friday. I didn't realize that's another 7. It'll make sense in a second. But so I had a week, and I had all this music that I had been doing over the course of this time, and but I didn't feel done with the CD. But I just said, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna put it out. Like, I have enough good music that it can be something. I was going in and I wanted to put it out, and I had a week to do it. So I started working my ass off to get that thing finished. I'm mastering every track and leveling it, you know what I mean, and just doing everything I need to make it a real album. And God, putting in I think it's not crazy to say like 18 hours a day. It's pretty gnarly. And I put the CD out the day before I went in that Friday, which was 7/15. So I put the album out on 7/14. I didn't mean to do this, but 7/14 is my 777 thing. You got 7 and then 14 broken down is 7/7. So 777. And so it was released then, and I was going to prison the next day, which I did do. They fucking really took me. It was unbelievable. I don't know why I was surprised. I've never been to prison. I've been to jail and stuff like that, but never been to prison. I wasn't really that worried about it, you know. Can handle my own, but you're never prepared to go into like jail or prison, especially when you don't know like exactly how long you're gonna get. So, which I didn't. There's a whole bunch of different ways that you can like calculate your time and shit like that. So it was like I didn't know at all. It was like I could do anywhere from a few months to 2 years. I was like, fuck, dude. So I went in, and they took me back to Kettle Falls, all the way out to Stevens County. And I waited and I got sentenced, and luckily they gave me love. They gave me the low end, and the way that it's calculated kind of ends up being good. So I only had to do like I think it was just under 4 months. Could be worse, could be better, could be worse though. So in retrospect, I dropped the CD on 777, and then I'm in maybe not death, but hell, or a hellish place. Yeah, your bug. And then, I mean, you won't believe it, but it's just like after calculating the time and everything like that, I'll be damned if I don't look at my release date, and it's 11/11, which is the 11/11 thing. That's my other thing right here. I have 777 and 11/11 tattooed right there. It's my thing. So I dropped the CD 777. My release date is 11/11/22. 11/11/11/11. 4 11s and then 777. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is really fucking fake. Life is fake. Life is like the fakest shit in the world. How is that possible, right? It's just like, man, I was just blown away. I mean, I knew in prison that that's the way it was gonna be, but it was like, what the fuck is that, dude? Literally waited years. You know, it had been 2-3 years. I've been trying to drop From the Ashes and shit. I finally fucking drop it, and it's on 777, and I fucking released from hell on 11/11/11/11/11/11. What? Are you trying to drive a motherfucker? I mean, are you really trying to drive a motherfucker crazy? You're gonna. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get someone who thinks or is crazy. Crazy. But the CD was put out, and I got out of jail, and I looked, and it's out. It is out. So, I mean, that's the point of this little part is From the Ashes is out. It is out there. You can buy it on any paid platform. It is on Spotify. I have 2 albums now on Spotify and Amazon Music and all that stuff. And I'm super, super fucking proud of it. And I think that if you guys take the time to listen to it, like, it will really blow you away. Because I know I send a lot of clips that are like stuff that I do over beats and shit like that, but it's like, fuck, dude, this one really ended up good. It's just polished. It's a polished version of the music that I make, and it's a great representation of me. It ended up well. There's good features. You know, KB the Hustler and Sebastian Widmark. Fucking Vessel, wherever fucking Vessel is. But I couldn't have asked for a better From the Ashes album. It had everything that From the Ashes was, you know what I mean? Like, being in the ashes and living it, and it was perfect. And now I'm living past it. Now we're on to like phase 3. We had Asylum. We fell from the ashes. We rose from the ashes. To be crucified. That is not at all. You know what I'm trying to do. Crucified. This is a rock album, so I'm pissed off. I am pissed off. It always ends up right. That's the funny part about it. It always ends up, I'm going through it. Crucified was always going to be a rock album because I love rock music. I love Chester Bennington, and I love singing, and I love all of that shit. So I wanted to dedicate to making kind of an angry project called Crucified, and that is what we're on right now. And if anybody has been listening to my recent music, they will know that it's been very rock influenced, and it's been just, oh god, it's going so good. It's just going so good. And I think I'm going to take this time to just run through a few things that I wanted to talk about. And that is that I'm excited for this song, War on the People. So I have a feature on the song, and I'm not going to reveal it at this time, but if you really want to know who it is and all that stuff, like, I figured that if you want to chase that rabbit hole, then I will leave his information in the comments at some point, so you'll have to look for it. And it's a good feature. It's a really good feature. He's really talented, and I'm super excited to get this song put together. Not only is it really good, god damn it. Not only is it really good, but it's got a really strong fucking point. A really, really strong point. And depending on what he says and stuff like that, I think it's got a really good message. A couple of my songs have been doing that lately. It's just, at some point we have to accept that this isn't okay. Like, this world, it's not okay. It's not okay. So the other thing is I don't know when War on the People is going to be out, but I wanted to announce that War on the People is going to be the project after Amnesia. Some of you might have heard Amnesia, and it is a love song, and it is going to drop on 12/12/22. 12/12/22, and that is the finished mastered version. And it will be dropped properly and done right. So if anybody heard that song, it is kick fucking ass. Kick fucking ass. It's not rock, but as far as like love songs goes, very good. Very good song. I'm proud of that song too. So that is 12/12. 12/12. We have 6 days. 6 days till Amnesia drops. You'll I guess I should explain that part too, because right now I'm trying to legitimize. I've decided that regardless of what I do, I'm not going to sign. I'm not going to sign to a label. I'm going to do this independent, and I'm going to show that you can go from the very bottom and do the biggest things, you know? So that leads to another couple announcements, that I am working with somebody to get all of the businesses back online, all the websites. That is fallenangel.studio. Fallenangel.studio. That's for all of the production. It's going to be for any kind of services, videos, music production, mixing, um, all of that stuff is going to be based on fallenangel.studio. Don't look for it now. It's not, the domain isn't up, but it's going to be fallenangel.studio. And then messiahbishop.com is going to be coming back online as well. So that is where you'll be able to find all of my most up-to-date music and like what's coming and stuff like that. I'm going to be starting to regularly posting on TikTok and Instagram as well. So if you guys are on my Facebook, which is by far my biggest following and stuff like that, if you could go over to Instagram, I'd really appreciate that, and just follow at the real Messiah Bishop. The real Messiah Bishop. It's not Messiah Bishop music. It's at the real Messiah Bishop. I'd appreciate that. And if you guys can start sharing, that'd be cool. I don't really post as much as I used to, but been getting a really good response. So hey, if you like the song, share it, and hopefully other people like it, and then we can start growing this together. I'd really appreciate it. Every time you listen, every time you have anything to do with this, I appreciate it more than you know. And it's about the one person. Like, I never wanted to do this to be big, huge, famous person. It was all a bit like the trauma of the things that I talk about. If you can save one person or make their life a little bit better, then it's worth it. So every time you listen, I appreciate it a lot, and it touches my heart, my very, very broken heart. So thank you for that. Like I said, just remember, soon the websites are coming back. So the last one that is coming, I'm super excited about, because this has been something that I've wanted to do forever, since Lost Pyramid was a thing. I'm gonna bring back Lost Pyramid apparel, and I have the dopest hoodie coming out. The dopest hoodie. I'm not even gonna preview it or anything, but what I'm telling you is all you guys are gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm not even gonna explain that. I'm not even gonna hint at it or nothing. I'm so excited about it. It is a Heartbroken Sinners hoodie that I've had an idea for a long time. And while we're here, I guess I can do this. This is kind of a cheesy way to do it, but and then shirts like this. T-shirts with that. Messiah Bishop. Fan T-shirts are going to be coming out. Fan T-shirts are going to be coming out. So, point is, everything's getting legit, guys. We're doing this thing. I don't know if you know. We're doing this. I mean, it's been it's been a while, dude. I've been doing this damn thing. I've been really damn doing this. I've been doing this really damn doing this. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do fucking something. Because the other things that are happening is studios being built, band, interviews to start Trials and Tribulations, and to get a band behind me so I can start playing live. We have what it takes to go on the road now. I'm just letting you know that. I have a friend and the studio, and we have mobile, and I'm sorry to say it, man. Eventually, like here soon, you see little old Messiah Bishop on the road playing shows. That's just the way it's gonna be. That's just the way it's gonna be. You hurt? Serious, guys. And this ain't like a studio. This is like legit shit studio. I don't even know how to use it. He's an actual sound engineer and shit like that, so whatever. I'm gonna learn. But it's a lot of equipment, and it is really, really cool. And the music, it's over. The quality, it's done. We're there. We're in there. And then the band, it's over. It's just over. It's just over. And to prove how over it is, I think this is the perfect time to sing a song. Would you like me to sing a song? Would you like me to sing you a song? Okay. Still that shit. Oh. Damn. She's yelling at me and shit, man. Man, get on my shit, man. Get on my... Man. Alright. Man, this shit better be loud enough. You better be loud. You loud enough? What the fuck? Better. What the... Could you whisper in my ear things you won't feel? I'll give you anything to feel it coming. Do you wake up on your own and wonder where you are? Live with all your faults. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why won't you slide? Yeah, we're gonna let it slide. Don't you love the life you killed? The priest's on the phone. Your father hit the wall. Your mom disowned you. Don't suppose I'll ever know what it means to be a man. Something that hasn't changed. I live around it. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Oh, slide. And I'll do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. Little pieces of nothing that fall, man. You put your arms around me, and what you feel is what you are, and what you are is beautiful. Oh man, you wanna get married, run away. Ooh-hoo. I'll do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. The little pieces of nothing that fall, man. So just put your arms around me. What you feel is what you are, and what you are is beautiful. Oh man, you wanna get married and run away. I wanna wake up where you are. I want you. Cannot do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. Little pieces of the nothing that fall. Cannot do anything you ever dreamed. Yes, and I will be up all night, and I will run away, run away, run away. Just slide into my room, and I will run away, run away, run away. Yes, slide. Ooh. Phew. That was good. I want to do another one. What do you think? We're there. Let me check my list of shit, man. I get all excited about doing that shit, man. I gotta talk about my shit. Oh, we do have okay. Scratch that. We're going back. So we got the featured project. We have Amnesia coming. What else is Messiah Bishop doing? We're doing a contest right now. That's right. That's right. That's just the way it's going to be. You heard? Boomerang Beats Contest. Now what I want you guys to do, if you are a rap enthusiast and you rap and want to try this, I want you to go over to social media at Boomerang, BOOMERANG, Boomerang Kid Beats. I want you to search social media for Boomerang Kid Beats. And then right now, I'm going to leave a link in the comments. So, I can't, man, what the fuck? I can't even comment on my own motherfucking shit. This is, what? This is, oh man, this is really hell. This is real, okay, never mind. I'm tripping. I'm really tripping. Alright. It's in the fucking comments right now. Right now, it is in the comments. So I want you to go over there. I'm going to post it 3 times just because I like it. Get 'em. Get 'em. BoomerangBeats.com. What's going on is this reflection beat is going to be the contest. And we're all going to make songs. And if you can beat Messiah Bishop, then you're gangster. That's not exactly how it works, but it kind of works like that. But I'm going to be in it, and technically we're going head to head. So you want to go against Messiah Bishop in rapping? Sheesh. Good luck. But let's do it. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Go over to Boomerang Kid Beats on social media with the link that's in the comments right now, and sign up, get the beat, and let's compete. I'm even rapping about that shit. Go get the beat and let's compete. Shit. Just always rapping. Blows my mind away. Anyways, the other thing, there's like things. There's just things, guys. There's things going on. That's a good thing. I just want to thank you. That's the last thing. So I want to thank every single one of you that deal with my emotional roller coaster that I must put some of you on. And thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you to all of you. I appreciate it. Every time that I get viewed, I just am blown away because there was a time when I wasn't, and I just appreciate it so much for you taking your time away to, you know, hear my music, my expression. So thank you guys, and just stay tuned. Crucified's gonna be coming. We're dropping the music constantly, and we're moving into a band, guys. Things are gonna get different. Gonna start doing music videos, and just it's gonna be all different. It's gonna be so much more legit, and you're not gonna believe it. And I'm excited. I'm just excited. Now I have to blow your mind with something else you're not gonna believe. Another song. When you were standing in the wake of devastation, when you were waiting on the edge of the unknown, and with the cataclysm raining down, insides crying, save me now, you were there and possibly alone. Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope and failure's all you've known. Remember all the sadness and frustration, and let it go. Burst of light that blinded every angel, as if the sky had blown the heaven into stars. You felt the gravity of tempered grace falling into empty space, no one there to catch you in their arms. Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope and failure's all you know. Remember all the sadness and frustration, and let it go. Let it go. Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope and failure's all you know. Remember all the sadness and frustration, and let it go. You build up hope and faith is all you know. Remember all the sadness and frustration and let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. Phew. That was crazy, dude. We're just gonna get the last one then. And then we're gonna sign off. Side Bishop out. I took the supermarket flowers from the windowsill. I threw the day-old tea away from the cup. Packed up the photo album Matthew had made. Memories of a life that's been lost. Took the get-well-soon cards and stuffed animals and poured the old ginger beer down the sink. Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down. Mom, there's a tear every time that I blink. Oh, I'm in pieces, it's tearing me up, but I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. You let me down, you're holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, you sing hallelujah, you're home. You're home. I fluffed the pillows, made the bed, stacked the chairs up. Folded your nightgowns neatly in his case. Sean says he'd drive, then put his hand on my cheek and wiped a tear from the side of my face. I hope that I see the world as you did, 'cause I know a life with love is a life that's been lived. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, you'll sing hallelujah, you're home. No. Hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. You got to see the person I had become. Spread your wings and I know when God takes you back, you sing hallelujah, you're home. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go check out From the Ashes. Side Bishop. Out.